When you see the film of this story of the truth revealing itself through the Pirates of Physics, you're going to be amazed about the day that we stand on now today that you hadn't noticed had happened. And it's that we found the name of Galileo's ship. So we are on board Galileo's ship. So all classic physics works. We're trying to find out what's actually going on, and we found a way of putting a mirror on a stick, and we're sticking it out one of the tiny crack that we've made, and we've got it out the hole, and now we're into the ocean on which the ship is sailing. So we've proved that it is a ship. We know we're moving through an ocean, and now we've extended that mirror and we can see the name that's written on the ship. And the ship is called the SS Bounty. And you can read that however you like. The ship is in motion within an ocean. It's not on a surface, but it's behaving with surface-like characteristics because it wants to be on a surface that doesn't exist. The unstable axis, of course, is the mast. It's waving around, goodness me. Yeah, it's bobbing through the ocean like this. Everything on board the ship feels completely stationary, but this is what's actually happening. And so it's very easy for a capsize to occur, and the field just switches. Which way round, what moves relative to the other is that the lighter will move relative to the heavier. We're the greatest mass moment occurring inside our own atoms of matter, and so it just flicks around us, around the intermediate axis. So we just experience a field change, is what's coming. So the ship is called the SS Bounty. It's a slave ship. Heading somewhere. What's it powered by? Us. Suffering. Work. Graft. Confusion. Psychological damage. Mental trauma. Strife. Just suffering. That's what drives the ship. So we're powering our own ship towards our own destiny, hell, wherever we're going, because we're slaves powering that ship. And it's just a hierarchy of slaves. But now we know the name of the ship, and we know how the ship works. So we can switch the engine off. We can reset the foundation of physics to include the greatest mass moment. So we understand the motion of the ship, and we've got control of it. But the point is, we have to. We, the species, must act together to cooperate. And so as Fletcher Christian, I nominate that we do something, an action. Let's take control of the bounty. Because we are not the bounty of the SS. No. We are the bounty of ourselves, of the two waves. Electromagnetic waves. Great, everything. Ready? It's true. It's really, really true. Accept it. If you've been doing the work, you're ready for this moment. If you haven't, start now. Remember, we have a choice. Prophecies decry that there'll be a magnetic pole switch. Physics says there'll be a magnetic pole switch. There'll be a flood, a mud flood. That's what causes the buried blocks in Melbourne. Absolute stone cold evidence of mud floods occurring, and we wipe them from our memory because we're not there when they occur. Everyone dies, energy goes off, planet resets, we come back, and we forget that happened. So this one's going to be huge. Humanity may not survive, who knows, as we currently are in our current form. We'll be rebuilt, there'll be new people, who knows. This is how the genetic mutations occur. If these switches occur when there's massive corruption, you can really set huge corruption into the system before the spring is set, before they turn off the ice cube in the South Pole, and it goes bang, and the mutations that occur can be pretty severe. And I think this is what we're seeing with the UAPs, the Greys, as they call them, the fallen angels, all this stuff. It's about the way that the DNA is corrupted or changed for positive or negative during these magnetic pole switches. So the one that's coming, and make no mistake, it's really coming, we can control it. If we can grab hold of the planet now, every single person on the planet said, okay, let's cooperate on love for this day, let's do this experiment and all work together, let's prove it true. You'll go bang, the energy you'll feel from the moment of just making that decision, all of us together, will be so fantastic. You'll realize that it's really true and that we've won. That's how we control the ship. If you don't do that, the magnetic pole switch will occur and it will be hell on earth. You think it's bad now? Wait, you wait. So I think we've got a choice, that we can work our way towards the golden age that's promised. If we choose this experiment, we graft, we set this planet right, that the greatest mass moment occurs at the center of ourselves. It's our soul. It's nothing. It's everything. Manifest that, motherfuckers. Love rules. Do the work. Choose.